Fail early so that you can succeed later in life. Mostly when you're a young person and you are growing up, let's say between 18 to 20, and you just started, you have all this fantasy in your head. By the time you get to 25, Charlie, not be 30. Each 30 years there, now you turn millionaire. My brother, it's a lie. If you do not put things together, if you do not work things out very well, you will get to 40 and you may not have anything to show up for it. This is why a lot of people, even at old age, are still roaming around looking for a place to rent, because their counterpart or their age mates are living in their own houses. Life is all about planning. And most importantly, you have your 20s to do that planning by making all the mistakes, by taking calculated risk, by doing everything possible to make sure that by the time you get to 30, at least the experiences of your 20s should be guiding you towards something substantial. If I should go back 10 years into my life and I was asked to relive my life, I am going to do exactly what I did. I am able to utilize my 20s to my advantage. 10 years ago, I started University of Ghana. That was 2016. 2017, I already started my first business. And the whole idea was I will go around campus, talk to students, and they will give me 70 Ghana cedis, and instead I will give them Milo and tin tomatoes. And the whole idea was that you bring somebody is going to bring somebody, those pyramid scheme thing. Those things proceed all the way to Max International. I was able to do some Bitcoin here and there. I lost my money big time on that thing. I was selling shirts in the traffic of Ashaiman. Like, I wanted to travel to do my masters in Canada. So many things compound over the past decade. And the experiences, the lessons that I've learned all the past 10 years is what I'm going to use to guide myself during my 30s. I am currently 30 years. A year or two, actually 3 years, a woman is going to move in with me. I'm going to start taking care of a woman, maybe a child, and that is a whole family looking up to me. There will be no way you will be expecting me to hustle like a single person. So if I was not able to graduate from the school of hard knock in my 20s, I will not be able to learn the lessons to guide myself in my 30s. And there are so many things that if you don't do it in your 20s, you can't do it in your 30s or 40s, because those years are full of responsibility. So right now, if you're a young person and this video by chance get to you, bro, this is the time you need to start doing something. This is the time you need to start learning a trade. You need to start taking a business serious. You need to start taking life not as a fantasy, but you need to be planning. And you should also be doing as much as possible to avoid women. I cannot say that I was able to avoid women completely, but you cannot pin me down with pregnancy. If I was able to get a woman pregnant, bro, it would have been a suicidal for me. So if you're a young person, start living life right now. Start making mistakes. Start building yourself. Communication, how to connect with people, how to sell. Those are the things you need to be learning. Because if you're not able to do it, you are following corporate and you enter into your 30 and you get married, bro, you are going to retire there. Who's thinking that I am going to start my business, I'm going to start my business. That might never happen. You have your 20s right now to do your very best against your 30s. Choose well, bro. Use your 20s carefully. Don't go around with bad influence, friends who have nothing to offer, girls here and there, like you want to spec your room. No, build something substantial. And don't be thinking that things are going to happen all of a sudden. Within a couple of years, you're going to start driving GLE. Someday, I'm going to be driving GLE, but it's going to be when I turn 45 years, which is like 15 years from now. Things don't happen just so quickly the way you are thinking. So take care of yourself and plan your life accordingly.